John was born into a broken home. His parents had divorced before he was even old enough to remember. He had a difficult time fitting in at school, and never quite found his place in the world. As he grew older, he turned to alcohol as a way to cope with his problems. At first, John would only drink occasionally, but as time went on, he found himself drinking more and more. He couldn't handle the stress of his job or his failing relationships, and alcohol was his only escape. Before he knew it, he was addicted. For years, John struggled with his addiction. He would try to quit drinking, but the withdrawal symptoms were too intense, and he would always relapse. He lost his job, his relationships fell apart, and he hit rock bottom. He knew he needed help, but he didn't know where to turn. One day, John stumbled upon a support group for people struggling with addiction. He was hesitant at first, but something inside him urged him to give it a try. When he walked into the meeting, he found a community of people who understood what he was going through. They offered him the support and encouragement he needed to get sober. It wasn't easy, but with the help of the support group, John was able to overcome his addiction. He learned new coping mechanisms and worked hard to rebuild his life. Eventually, he found a job he loved and started a family. He was grateful for the support he received from his fellow support group members and was determined to help others who were struggling with addiction. As time went on, John became more involved in the support group. He would attend meetings regularly, and even started leading some of the meetings. He found that helping others was therapeutic for him, and he was able to use his own experiences to connect with others who were going through the same struggles he had faced. Now, years later, John is sober and thriving. He has been able to repair his relationships and is grateful for the support he has received. He knows that addiction is a lifelong battle, but he is confident that he has the tools and support he needs to stay sober. When asked what advice he would give to those who want to drink alcohol, John's answer is simple: don't start. He knows firsthand the dangers of addiction and the toll it can take on one's life. He urges people to find healthier ways to cope with stress and to seek help if they find themselves struggling with addiction. John also encourages people to be compassionate towards those who are struggling with addiction. He knows how difficult it can be to overcome addiction, and he believes that everyone deserves a second chance. He believes that support from family, friends, and community can make all the difference in a person's journey to recovery. In the end, John's story is a powerful reminder that no matter how difficult things may seem, there is always hope. With the right support and determination, anyone can overcome addiction and build a better life. John's journey is a testament to the power of community and the strength of the human spirit.